Well, hello my beautiful Librans, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details and I will never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Librans, this is your twin flame reading. It's a reading for those who are currently in separation with their twin. It's good for the end of July right through to the end of August, and I do apologize for the length of time it has taken me to do this reading, but unfortunately I was very unwell there for a bit. I needed some self-care time and to be with my folks for a little bit of extra TLC, but I'm back in my usual space and nearly back to best. So let's get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? That literally hit me in the face, that card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay. Now the first pile is your pile, second pile is your person's, and the third pile is the unified energy, okay? So it's the outcome energy for the next 4 to 5 weeks. I'm going to get all of your cards first. I'm just going to go get that. One moment, please. Oh. That's bizarre. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just going to grab that. I don't like to leave my... just going to scooch it over here because no one needs to see me bent over on the camera. That's just not an angle that's going to be very flattering for everybody to see. So one moment, please. I'll just scooch that over. Okay, I'm just going to pop that back on there. Now, let's get the rest of your cards, my beautiful Librans. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What are they meant to see? What are they meant to know regarding their twin flame connection? Now, for those of you who are not sure what a twin flame connection is, please look it up online. I would hate for you to waste your wonderful time. But at grassroots, it is 2 individuals who are part of the same energy. It's an intense connection. You meet each other. It feels like you've met yourself. Almost. It's very, very intense. It's like a moth to a flame energy. It can be quite chaotic, but it is one of the most rewarding, sometimes difficult relationships that you can ever experience, because it forces you to do personal work and become whole within yourself. So 2 identical energies, they meet. Think of magnets. You attract each other but also repel each other because you're so identical in your energy, but you intrinsically understand each other in a very deep on a very deep level, sometimes without even speaking. It's like a psychic bond. But if you think about those magnets, you attract and repel each other and you remain apart until such time as those frequencies change. Both people are meant to remain separate to do the personal growth and become whole. Twin flames are meant to trigger each other to do the personal work. That's why it's such a difficult but also rewarding relationship. Now, when those frequencies have been changed by personal growth, we've got a match, okay? The chaser is the one who knows that they've met their twin and is willing to sacrifice or willing to be vulnerable in the connection and open up to a spiritual path of growing and accepting the union. but also the runner sees the connection. They know that they've met their twin. They may not be aware it is a twin, but they know that there is a deep connection, a bond like no other, and it scares them. It makes them feel avoidant or chaotic, and they feel a little bit powerless, like they're falling deeply into love, and they either reject the union or they push back, they deny their feelings because they feel like they're not ready or there's other circumstances in the way. Twin flames tend to have a mission. They have a soul path. So you may feel in this lifetime you have a calling to do something. Both twins are meant to follow their calling, and then they come into union, okay? Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angel. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What are they meant to see? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, now I'm going to do 2 more. Thanks so much. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? What are they meant to see? Because I just needed to know what that Devil card energy is for your person. And there's some abandonment issues here with this person that's coming up. 5 of Pentacles is abandonment issues. So we will get to the energy of their side of the street in a moment. But first, yours, my beautiful Librans. Your first card here is the one who is present. Excuse me. So I always say this, you can only meet a person as deeply as you have met yourself. And I feel like you have done a lot of spiritual growth before you even met this person. So you have met yourself quite deeply, okay? So you are mastering the art, or trying to master the art of nowness, of being in the present, of being aware. So I feel like you're more spiritually evolved than this person. But I feel there is an iciness here now. Okay, because this person has caused you a lot of hurt. It says here, now awareness, acceptance. You have seen what the twin flame journey is all about, and at some point you decided to take it. You decide, because not everybody wants to take the twin flame journey in this lifetime, and not everybody gets to meet their twin either. It is a very unique experience. So some people may not have even understood how you feel, my beautiful Librans, with regards to this connection. It is an otherness. It is meeting yourself. It is mirrored behavior, and it's projected energy, okay? So even if you feel uncertain about opening up or being vulnerable with your twin, they're feeling the same. And it's almost like the more you want to dive into it, the runner wants to step away from it, okay? So people don't realize that as soon as the chaser takes their attention off their twin and focuses on themselves, focuses on the personal growth, then their twin comes seeking them. It's not a game, it's an energetic exchange, okay? So as soon as you take a step back, remember the magnets, it is attracted to your energy, so it comes towards you. But that action alone, focusing on yourself and your own calling, is the catalyst for change in your twin flame connection. And we tend to meet our twin when we are at a very sort of important part of our life that needs a major change, okay? That's when you meet your twin. Okay, now this is not going to resonate for everyone, but the first image they're giving me right now is someone having like some gum, okay? I don't like to, I'm not here to like promote any brands or anything like that, but if I was to guess what flavor, I would say it was like a juicy fruit kind of thing. I'm really old school. That's probably the last time I had gum, which is about 1 million years ago, because you know it's not very good for my teeth anyway. But anyway, with all my fillings. Anyway, let's move on from that. So what they're giving me here is that this smell of this gum. So either you've just popped some gum in, or you're chewing gum as you're listening to this reading, or that's something that your twin was known for. I mean, I'm not really sure how to decode that with regards to your twin flame connection at all. And I'll always be honest and say, okay, they're giving me this image in the water right now, and it makes no sense to me, and I don't know how it connects to your reading, but I'll put it out there in case it means something to you. But right now it means nothing to me, and I don't know how to connect it to your twin flame connection. So I'm just going to leave that image there and that smell that came just now. And if it resonates for you, great. If it does not, then, you know, hey, it's got a message. It's a message there for somebody. Anyway, let's get back to this. You may be doing a lot of meditation, my beautiful Librans, trying to remain calm, trying to connect to your higher purpose. I feel like you're trying to just take one day at a time, one day as it comes. I feel like you're trying not to think about the future, and you're trying really hard not to focus on the past. So I just get this energy of you standing still, just trying to be aware and accept that you've met your twin, and now let's see where it goes. I feel like you are focusing on yourself. We've got the Page of Pentacles here, so I feel like you're focusing a lot on nurturing your own world, working on yourself. Whenever you get the page, did I say Page of Pentacles? I hope I did, not Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles is the energy of like committing to yourself, committing to your dreams, your goals, maybe starting anew. Some of you may even be talking to somebody new and trying to sort of leave the twin flame connection in the past. But I feel like this is about the plan. You're aware that twin flame has like a pattern, okay? People meet, it's a catalyst for change in the connection, deep, intense connection, and then there is the separation period, a runner and a chaser. Both parties evolve spiritually and they come back into union. I feel some of you may be actually looking for work or trying to get new jobs, things like that, or focusing on your path, because I feel this energy of Pathfinder for you, Libra. And if you are looking for work, I definitely feel like you're going to hear something about an opportunity coming on in. But I feel this is a card of working on oneself, being practical. You made a lot of effort in this connection. You were very realistic about your feelings and theirs. I feel like you didn't want to go too deeply because you felt this person has like a brick wall. Okay, I feel like this person that you're dealing with, and I'm going to pull some cards on this person, they're very mysterious. Okay, you may have even felt like they're a bit of an enigma, a little bit of like a puzzle to solve. And I feel like this person likes to present themselves like this so that they don't get close to people. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from them. I feel like you had started to blossom in this connection, and we've also got the dragonfly there. I feel like dragonflies are important. Either you've been seeing them recently or they are symbols for you to look out for the next 4 to 5 weeks regarding your person. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pull some cards and see if this person's going to reach out. But I see that this person is very focused on career or very focused on finances. Okay. And they're very slow moving energy. So I actually see that you've reached out to this person, maybe not recently, but I feel this person hasn't reached out for a bit, and I feel like you maybe were one of the last people. I feel like you reached out to this person and said what you had to say and then left it there to see their reaction, and I'm not sure if they reacted. I'm at this moment, I feel like your person's very closed off, and I don't tend to get that energy. Normally I can see a little bit more of their energy, but this person, it's like off limits, but we'll clarify a little bit in a moment. You love this person. You were very honest and true, okay? I also feel like a lot of you have been applying yourself, trying to find out a little bit more about the twin flame connection, and whether this person is your twin or whether it is your whether it's a false flame. But they're actually showing me an image in the water right now. They're showing me a circle with a triangle in the center, and there's a flame and like an infinity sign. That's actually a universal twin flame symbol. So that's coming up right now. So this person is showing me that this person is your twin flame. Okay, I just want you to be aware that a false flame is someone who's totally different. It's very close, it's a fine line, but if anyone treats you in a very negative way, mentally, emotionally, physically, abuses you or manipulates you in any shape or form, that is not twin flame. I want you to be aware of that, okay? You know your own dynamics in your relationship. But I feel the more that you gave to this connection, the more that you nurtured this connection, I feel like it felt very difficult. Sometimes empty, okay, because this person with the Three of Swords there, I feel like this person broke your heart, and I feel the separation period has been very, very difficult for you because it's put you out of balance. and all swords are pointed down. So I feel like you're no longer wanting to communicate with this person because they've caused a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. There's been suffering here for you, and I feel like it's caused a lot of wounding. I'm sending you a huge hug out there, my beautiful Librans. Very difficult experience. I'm going to see what the blockage is or was in this connection, but I see you nurturing yourself. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? The moon, which is all about shadow side. As I said, this person's quite mysterious. Now, there is a wolf and the dog there, which sometimes represents a person wanting to remain independent, single, and free over settling down energy and trying to find that balance. I feel like your twin will find or is finding their way to that. Stability is very important for this person. I feel like with the moon energy, this is fear, the subconscious. Oh my gosh, the King of Pentacles. So this person, you know, I feel like they feared their emotions and thought about just taking an easier route, focusing on finances. They got the King of Pentacles twice. So either this person is a Taurian, or doesn't have to be sun, moon, or rising. They can have strong placements in that area. But this person thinks about financial security. This is someone who is like working on like a trade, for example, trying to make money, being really practical, searching for success. They're trying, you know, this person is very intelligent, you know, when it comes to business, but when it comes to their emotions, they sort of push them away. It's like they don't want to get it, or they didn't want to get in a relationship until they felt like they were financially secure, or they were focusing on their finances. Especially since we've got the Wheel of Fortune with your person, it's like they have a time and a place. They feel like when they're older, they will connect to their emotions, but for the time being, they were connected to their career. But life doesn't work like that, okay? You meet your twin when you're least expecting it, and I feel like this person got caught off guard. 8 of Wands. So this tells me this person will message you. They are going to communicate with you. I feel this person, they felt the connection was going too quickly. It was going too deep too quickly for their liking, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So they put the brakes on. Can you show me why this twin took a step back or avoided? Knight of Wands. They wanted to be free, be single. The Knight of Wands sometimes connects to a player energy, but it doesn't have to be. It can mean that they didn't want any ties. They didn't expect to fall in love. This person, they are have a real lust for life, but they're always on the move. This person expects to like be here today, gone tomorrow. They didn't want any responsibility or attachments. Okay, so yeah, this person didn't expect to find love. They were looking for a connection that had chemistry with a person, but I feel like they caught feelings, and it made them put the brakes on immediately. Thank you so much. One more. Tower. Yeah, it took them by surprise. It shook their foundations. So I feel like this person is having an awakening, and it is a rude awakening. I feel like this person is seeing that you are their destiny, but there's a lot to unpick in this connection because of the way that it went. This person was not willing to take a leap of faith at the time, but I feel they're, as I said, awakening. The crown chakra has been hit by the lightning, which means there was a sudden epiphany or a sudden realization that they should have taken the leap of faith, and because they did not, it's kept them stuck. They've gone round and round in circles. This connection is at a stalemate, but I do feel like this person is coming on in to talk to you and tell you that they, well, I feel like they're going to, it's almost like their message says, I took a wrong turn in life. I chose the wrong things to focus on. But I mean, you got a 3 of Swords here. So this is a very difficult experience for you. And I feel that you're trying to put it past you. You're trying to live in the now and not live in the presence. You're trying to live in now and not in the past. Can you please clarify this 3 of Swords for my beautiful Librans? Knight of Pentacles. You're not giving to this. You're definitely not giving to this. They just said, I said, you're not giving to this. And my guide said, they're definitely not giving to this. So they kind of like enforced, definitely not giving to this. Okay. It's not working, or it was not working. It's just too hard, and it shouldn't have to be this hard is what I'm feeling from you, my beautiful Librans. Okay. You may feel like this person just doesn't put the effort in, and you're focusing on finding someone new, because Page of Pentacles tends to mean something new. Pages are new energy. So I feel like you're trying to either meet somebody new, or you've started talking to somebody new, or you're trying to put yourself in a position to open up to a new connection, because this twin flame has been a very difficult experience. Okay. And you feel like you've hit some sort of limitation or difficulty that has been hard to overcome or break through the blockage. But when you take your attention off your twin comes towards you, just so you're aware. We got the one who surprises. Now, especially since they got the Tower energy. Oh, that was a while ago. They got the Tower energy, so this person will surprise you. They will shock you. It says surprise, discovery, revelation. They're going through an epiphany. They're going through a realization where it's almost like they're stepping into enlightenment, and this person is making radical changes in their world. You can see all the butterflies there. So this person is becoming aware. They're stepping out of the shadows. I feel like they've done a lot of personal growth. Now they're just showing me an image of a black cat in the dark, and it turning, and their eyes catching the light. So I don't really know what that signifies. Either they feel like they've been caught in, like, you know, when people fall in love, sometimes they're like, the saying is like bunny in headlights. Well, I'm just seeing like a cat in headlights. So either this is a symbol for you to look out for, Libra, if you're walking down the street, you know, at night or something, and there's cat's eyes that sort of sharply catch the light, and you can see them, and you're like, oh, beautiful black cat in the dark. I can't. Black cats for me symbolize luck. They symbolize opportunity. So can also mean that this person's got the most beautiful eyes that really light up the dark or light up a room. And this is something that you find difficult to forget. Okay. But this person's going to surprise you. They've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this tends to mean that destiny is intervening in the situation, and your person is realizing that you are their fate. You are their path. They've done a lot of inner work is what they're showing me. And now it's almost like now is the time that they're following their heart. As you can see, this figure is holding a pocket watch, and the heart is exposed. So I feel this person feels it's time to be vulnerable, to open up their heart, to tell you how they feel, to tell you that they chose the wrong things to focus on. But I feel it may be a little bit too late, my beautiful Librans, because of your experience with this has left you not wanting to nurture this anymore. Okay? You're not giving to this anymore. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like they want to be someone you can trust now. I feel this person, they chose finances, they chose career, or they chose to be financially stable over love, and they felt like they could come in and find love later on in life when they're more mature. I do feel like they are maturing now, but right now I feel like you're just not giving to this. Yeah, there's definitely something about this person's eyes. They keep showing me the eyes, and my guide just pointed at this person's eyes, very intense eyes. But this person, I'm going to see why, because this person seems to be like really mysterious, which is so... Normally I get a person's energy. Can you show me? I definitely feel like there's abandonment issues here. So this person's very protective of who they let into their heart. This person loves you. The Knight of Cups. This person wants to offer love. This person has the ability to be a very romantic soul. This person wants this relationship to go somewhere. They're very charming. They're showing me this person's very charming. But they wear a suit of armor. This person doesn't let everybody in. Now, can you show me why? Is there a past experience? Ten of Pentacles. No, they're focused on finances. This person is all about the money. So either they got told when they were younger, focus on career and love will come later, or they didn't want any distractions when they were focusing on building finances or making money. They're showing me this person is loyal, that this person loves you. There's two tens there, 10 of Swords, but they're aware of the ending of the relationship, okay? This person is aware that it was a painful ending. Can you tell me how this person feels about the 10 of Swords? The 7 of Pentacles, they gave up too soon on the connection. This person realizes that they shouldn't have ended it. This relationship should not have ended when it ended, is what this person is feeling. And they also realize they didn't put enough effort into the relationship, and that's why it ended. One more. This person is no longer uncertain of what they want. They're no longer indecisive. This person knows exactly what they want. They want to offer love to you. And with this 7 of Cups in the reverse, if they had commitment issues before, this person no longer has commitment issues, okay? How does my beautiful Librans feel about this? How do my beautiful Librans feel about this? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Well, you're hoping that this person wants to settle down if they come towards you, but they have to prove to you that they are not going to just come into your life and then walk away again, okay? Prove that they're not a player, that they want something a little bit more solid. You feel like this person's very chaotic in their energy, that they're very impulsive, and you're looking for something more stable. You want to start something that with somebody that you can trust, someone who is faithful, someone who is passionate, kind, but it leads somewhere and doesn't leave you feeling uncertain. It's almost like, my beautiful Librans, I feel like you're trying not to 100% think about the future. This experience has taught you to try and live in the now. Let's see where it goes. Even though you want things to go somewhere with a person, it's like, I don't want to think about the future, because whenever I start to dream about the future or start to imagine what it may be with a person, it starts to fall apart. So I feel like you're really trying to live in the present, okay? This person, I feel like they're coming towards you. They're having... yeah, I feel like this person is going to message you. And actually, you're closer to being in union than a lot of twin flame energies that I feel right now. You're both coming out with the King of Wands. So this is, you both have a lot of passion for each other. Both of you influence each other in a very positive, but also sometimes negative way, because you are projecting energy and triggering each other, okay? It says the one who changes. This is your person's energy. So the first pile was yours, second pile was your person's. Then we flip it because the energy is flipped with a twin flame connection. Then your person's is first and then yours is last, okay? So the one who changes. This person is making lifestyle changes. And it says here, transformation, change, enchantment, okay? They are very heavily governed by the moon. They've made a lot of emotional changes. They're becoming more emotionally secure and connecting to their intuition. They've met themselves on a more deep level, on a subconscious level, and I feel like they've worked through their confusion, their unhappiness with emotions and love. I feel also with the moon energy, I feel like they're ready to open up. Okay, I don't feel like this person was hiding anything. I just get this energy that this person was not as spiritually evolved as you, and I feel like they were focused on career, which, I mean, I feel like they're shedding that. They're really highlighting the snake there. which is a symbol of change, of transformation, of shedding old skin, renewing themselves. Now, they do also have the King of Wands there. The King of Wands is someone who is willing to fight for the connection, someone who is wanting to align themselves with their heart, be confident in their vision. They see their future with you. They see that you are so alike, my guides just said. They see that you are so alike and that there is a deep, intense connection. This person is almost obsessed with you, Libra, in sometimes a very unhealthy way as well. Their fear is their abandonment issue. So either this person grew up, how can I put that? Either there was one parent that was absent or guardian that was absent in this person's life, and they felt like they had to be responsible to fill that person's role in the family unit. They grew up feeling they don't want that responsibility and they won't settle down. It's almost like they won't focus on love because of their experiences, is what I'm picking up. But this person is very creative, very passionate. I feel also that they're looking for security now. And I feel like they're going to take the initiative. They're motivated. I feel like they have a lot of lust for you as well. They think about all the passionate exchanges that you and this person had. With the Devil card, now the Devil card is a blockage. It can mean that there is some sort of toxic energy here. I'll pull a card on it to see what is going on with this person. But the Devil card is still showing up. So, and this is your outcome energy for the month of August, July into August. So this person is obsessed with, they feel bonded to you in a healthy and an unhealthy way. And what they're showing me, I mean, this could also be, this person has addictions, or they have like, they're addicted to lust and things like that. It can also be greed because we've got the money here. This person could be very materialistic. So they always want more, more, more. They'll never be satisfied until they get what they were hoping for. And that means they'll never be satisfied because they always want more. So it's a perpetual cycle. But the Devil card is not an evil card. The Devil card is an awareness of us being bonded to something that we feel powerless or helpless to change, okay? It is an illusion, a constraint that we put on ourselves to give ourselves an excuse to remain stuck. So the Devil card is actually a very helpful card to see where we have got stuck. So this person tends to live on their passions. They live in excess. They do have anxiety, but there could be some hedonism here as well. But basically the Devil card is a blockage, like a brick wall, that it can also be fear. And we've got it covered by a 5 of Pentacles, which means an abandonment issue. Okay, this person worries about being left. So they take the power back by leaving. They're the one that leaves, so that they can protect their heart and remain intact. Human beings, were so complex in our nature and our actions that I feel like sometimes this person, your twin flame, also says things like, I don't even understand myself. So I feel this person has done a lot of work to try and understand a little bit more. This person also sought solace with you. You were their sanctuary, their emotional crutch is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you nip that in the bud, you stop that, and in order to protect your heart. Now, they may message you about something regarding their health. Okay, I'm not medically trained to talk about health and things like that, so I'm not really going to go deeply into that, but they may actually message you about some sort of them trying to have a better healthcare routine, or I'm going to go one more on that just to see. Can you please clarify the Devil and the 5 of Pentacles for my beautiful Librans? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is feeling a little bit vulnerable. They're trying to open up. And I feel like they're trying to let go of their past self or their past addictions. But there is a fear here and anxiety of being left out in the cold, because this is something that they've experienced from childhood. and it has influenced the way that they operate in relationships ever since. So you were meant to trigger that within them, Libra, so that they could process that. Anything more? How would you like to receive? The Chariot card. Okay, the Chariot card is moving past any obstacles and taking control of their destiny. So this person is triumphing over their fears and they're opening up. So I feel this person is going to initiate contact with you, and I feel like they're moving or heading in your direction. This person wants to take the journey of the twin flame connection. Okay, this is a card of motivation, of conquest, of being determined to overcome any obstacle to get what they want. So I feel like this person will pursue you and try to open up towards you. Now your energy, we've got the one who grants wishes, wish, desires, hope. So what I see here is, even though this person at this stage right now, as I'm talking, before they message you, there's been a lot of pain here and you're trying to focus on yourself, or maybe even focus on opening up to new love. Even though you didn't want to, I feel like this is something that you have felt forced to do, to try and live in the moment so you don't waste your time and your wonderful life focusing on the twin flame journey, which is very important. But I feel when this person initiates contact, there's a part of you that's like a wish come true. This is something you've been hoping for a while, okay? So I feel a wish has been granted in the fact that this person reaches out towards you. The stars are aligning for you. I do feel with the King of Wands, both of you are so alike. There's going to be a very passionate exchange between you and this person in the future, a physical one. Okay, so if you do feel like this is completely over, I feel like you and this person definitely get physical again with each other in a very passionate way. You both influence each other. I keep getting this energy. You both influence each other in a really positive and negative way sometimes. But I feel like your vision of the future that you used to think about with this person suddenly becomes a real possibility. But this person's still doing some work. So be mindful of that, my beautiful Librans. Even though there's a lot of passion and intensity between this connection, I feel like you're trying to move away from it, but it's magnetic, it's alluring, there's temptation, okay? But I feel like I would be cautious. I would be a little bit cautious and see how this person acts towards you rather than just take their words at face value, because this person still has devil energy, which means they're still stuck in some way. They haven't moved past some sort of fear or barrier where they push people away, okay, because of their abandonment issues. Now, twin flames tend to have a similar journey in life, so you may also understand how they feel because you may have experienced something similar in your lifetime. Twin flames can connect through trauma bonding, so just be a little bit mindful of that. We've got the Ten of Cups here, the happy ever after. So there is an energy here of fulfillment, that there is total love and support, that you, I feel like with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're curious about, suddenly you're curious about the future with this person after trying to live in the now. So I would be a little bit mindful of that. But this person wants to talk. I feel like pages are new energy. So I feel like part of you is like, although you may be deep down somehow fulfilled that your twin reached out, I feel like you're still curious about a new person or talking to somebody new, because you may feel like you'll get the love and support without the drama and the intensity that you got with your twin. I feel like you will have a conversation with your twin, and you and this person can be together should you wish to be. But I feel it actually opens you up more to curiosity, to see what your twin has to say, to see what they've been up to, what kind of lifestyle they've been living. This person's very serious. The person you're dealing with is very serious, and mainly about business. They've got a strong business head on them. Can you please clarify the Ten of Cups, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords all together, how this is going to merge? Five of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Five of Wands in reverse is problems being resolved, harmony reigning, balance, success, okay? The drama over. So both of you, you know, the end of fighting or bickering. There's more peace of mind, that you can resolve your problems. You can resolve. The Emperor energy indicates maturity. Both of you can plan for the future. There is the potential for you and this person to have a happy ever after, to love each other, show devotion, have a family if that's what you're hoping for. This is more about feeling supported and loved. And with the Emperor energy, this is a divine counterpart union where I feel both of you have matured now and are thinking about the future together. So there is a potential for you and this person to come together. As I said, the frequency here, King of Pentacles. Now, either they're trying to highlight that this person is a Taurian, or that they are still very business-minded. They may have their own business, and they're in a position now where they can offer security and a sense of what is right, because we got the Justice card here as well. So this person has received karma. I feel like they want to be open, they want to be honest. But the Justice card can mean that there is also an older person coming on in here, a new person that you'll be connecting to, and you have to make a choice between your twin flame and, so it could be a choice between an Aries and a Taurian, because I feel like you have a choice. But the Justice card is you in balance. It is you having to make a decision that will affect your future. It is about getting the truth from this person. It is about honesty. King of Swords. Yeah, so there's two kings. I just wanted to see if there was two people here, and they are indicating two people. You have a choice between two people. One person you're trying not to think about. I feel like there's trust issues here as well, so it's going to be very, very difficult for you to overcome and listen to what this person has to say, because sometimes, okay, this is what my guides are giving me. Sometimes it's really hard when a person comes towards you with their truth, and because they have either hidden themselves in the past or been deceptive in the past, it's very hard to take them at their word anymore because they've broken the trust. So once the trust is gone, what is left? It is very, very difficult to overcome. We will never believe that person again, because it takes a lifetime to build trust and a second to break it. Okay, so I feel like there's some trust issues in this connection. Now, this person that you're dealing with, your twin flame, is very reserved in the way that they express themselves, but they will express themselves. This person does want to offer love. Okay, I'm just going to go one more. Wheel of Fortune. It's a destined relationship. This is fate. Fate intervenes to bring you both together, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of things turning around in your favor. So if you do want to be with this person, and we all have free will, it's your choice. You get to decide whether you want to be with your twin or not. But this is the luck changing in the relationship. It's turning a page. And I feel like this is a destined relationship. It's meant to be. But it's meant to be for a reason. Remember, a twin flame connection, you're meant to meet your twin to trigger you to spiritually evolve. So it is a relationship that has a purpose. It's a very important relationship, even if it causes difficulty. But I feel like destiny brings you back together. You and this person, I feel both of you, you come back together again in this lifetime, in this earthly plane. So actually, can you show me August, communication, August? Six of Swords. All the cards are pointed up, which means there's communication. This person wants to return to you. Yeah. So Six of Swords, this person's going to tell you that they can't let you go, that they feel stuck, they're unable to move on from this. Okay, the swords are pointed up, which tends to mean that there is communication, there is open communication. And we also have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, which means this person is returning from the past. Okay, they're coming, they want to return to you. So this person is going to come and reach out. I feel like they're going to tell you how they've taken a wrong turn. They focused on finances or money And I mean, they may have had a turn of karma as well, where I feel like they've realized that money is not the most important thing. They've realized that all that glitters is not gold. And I feel like they are coming to open up their emotions towards you. You will definitely you will hear from them by the end of August, is what I'm hearing. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Librans? Anything more you wish to? We've got Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. As I said, this person's so like off limits. They're secretive. It says here, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and you keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. That's what I feel this person has all been about. Either they've experienced or witnessed some sort of abandonment in their lifetime, whether it was a previous love relationship that damaged them, or their parent or guardian walked out on a union or cheated or did something. This person became very insular, very quiet. They were secure in their own knowing. And they found strength in their own solitudes. They felt like they were very self-sufficient. They didn't need anybody. They focused on, I felt like they became very responsible from a very young age. And yeah, they just kept themselves to themselves. I mean, of course, they go out partying, have friends, things like that. But this person has got like it keeps coming up, this energy. They've got like an off limits part of themselves. And it's almost like if they stay at a distance from people and become the observer in life, that they cannot be hurt, they cannot be deceived. So either this person has been deceived or hurt in some way in the past. They felt it is better to not connect to their heart space, and they pushed you away because they felt you got access to parts of them that they have not allowed anyone to access. They're showing me the twin flame symbol again. So either you're going to see the twin flame symbol. Look it up online if you don't know what it means. It's a circle with a triangle in the center and like an infinity sign and flames. Either you're going to see that symbol in the next 4 to 5 weeks, which means your twin is about to reach out, or your twin will send you the image, or you're going to send them an image when they reach out. But I feel like you're not really giving to this, so I feel like it's them going to do that. Or it can mean that you see that symbol on a billboard, or someone's got a tattoo of it and they're walking down the street and you see it. It's a symbol that's very important. You're going to see that in the next 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, we've also got dragon supernatural. This person may also have there may also be a dragon tattoo or something like that, but it says, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So I feel like, you know, you are all knowing, my beautiful Librans, and I feel both of you are meant to connect to your calling and sort of rise to a certain level of mastery before you come into union. And I feel like both of you are at that space. And now is the time. A dragon is important. I don't know why, but a dragon is important. It's almost like if you were looking at this card, it's all lit up in lights for me. That tells me that this is something very, very important. And the crescent of the moon. This connects to your person, the crescent of the moon. Because if you see this person's headdress, they've also got the crescent of the moon. So this person may reach out when the moon is in this cycle for you. Okay, whenever you see the moon in this cycle, this person will be reaching out. They are heavily governed by the moon also. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much. Oh, they only want one. The death card symbol. Okay, so this is a skull and crossbones. So this can mean that there was like some toxic energy in this connection that both of you are meant to overcome or process. This could be that it triggered toxic energy from previous experiences that played out in this connection. But it also symbolizes change, okay? Symbolizes change. It could also mean that this person had addictions or is working through addiction or toxic energy right now and abandoning those ways, because this person is changing. They've got the card of change. So there is a new cycle that is opening up in this connection. There can be a new beginning, because you're matching frequencies with the King of Wands. So that means when you're coming into the same frequency, but you're changing and elevating, I feel like you've elevated to a position where you're coming into union. They actually want me to put this, they want me to put this on the Page of Swords. Now, they're just giving me a word, and they're showing me the Page of Swords, and it's like, do not assume. Do not assume. Assumption is the word that they're giving me. Assumption in the water. Assumption. So either this person tended to make assumptions about how you felt or what you were doing, or you made assumptions about them. They're showing me this, some assumptions. They were saying assumptions are not true. They're not fact. So don't make assumptions. Now, I'm not sure how that resonates to you or your person, but that's what they're giving me. So I'm going to give that to you before we close the reading. They're giving me a song, but I can't quite grasp the lyrics. What I did catch was Jackson, Mississippi. I'm too hot. Saturday night, something. It's a bit all over the place, to be honest. I can't quite grasp what the song is. So I'm going to have to look it up. But it had Jackson, Mississippi in it. Being too hot or something, and something about Saturday night. So I'm gonna have to look it up. Now, whatever that song is, it can mean that it plays just before you hear from your twin flame, or you're gonna hear that song on a radio or in someone's car as they drive past in the next couple of weeks. It symbolizes change in your twin flame connection, okay? It can also have some sort of relevance. You may know what that song is and be like, Baba, I know what that song is. It means this to me, or it played when the last time I saw my twin. So please take it as it resonates. Sometimes it may not mean anything right now, but it will in the next 4 to 5 weeks for you, okay? So look out for that song. I'm going to Google the lyrics and see what that song is, and I'll put it in the comments box below so you know what it is, because right now I don't know what it is. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you, my beautiful Librans. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me too. Also, again, I thank you for your patience. I'm nearly back to best, so the readings will be like a little bit more on point in the next couple of days, of course, because it's been a bit bumpy for me getting back into reading after being a little bit unwell. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans, and love and light.